Good morning and welcome to Physics 365. Physics every single day of the year. Physics past, present, and future. The podcast doors are closing.
Well, alright, and hello, and welcome to Physics 365, where all we do is think about physics every second of every day of every year. I am your host, Eli Hibbett, and here we are on the 27th of January, 2016. So let's take a look on this day in physics, 27th January 1936. We're going to say happy birthday to Samuel C.C. Ting, a Nobel Prize winning physicist for discovering the J-psi meson, or psion. He turns 80 today. Happy birthday. He is currently the lead researcher on the $1.5 billion alpha magnetic spectrometer research experiment aboard the ISS. Another word of the day from a couple days ago. And it is currently working to detect specific cosmic rays in search of dark matter. So, happy birthday, Samuel C.C. Ting, Nobel laureate. And that has not slowed him down at all. He is still jamming on a $1.5 billion project. So, there we go. Let's take a look at the word of the day, meson. And what is a meson? A meson is a particle composed of one quark and one antiquark. These can be comprised of their own species, i.e. a charm and anticharm, which is aka Charmonium, or different species, such as the Pion, which consists of an up quark and an antidown quark. Mesons, which consist of the same type of quark and antiquark, such as Charmonium, which we just talked about, are referred to as quarkonium. These guys are too much, man, with the lingo. Now, one thing that I thought about when I was researching about this, most particle-antiparticle pairs annihilate, releasing energy. So how is it that these particles exist? Well, the short answer is that the lifetimes of something, even like a pion, which is made of an up-antidown pair, lives for something on the order of 10 to the minus 8 seconds, or 10 nanoseconds. Protons and neutrons are not mesons, since they're made of two quarks, but rather three quarks, none of which are quark-antiquark pairs. So I just wanted to let you know that, stuff that's made up of protons and neutrons and electrons are not mesons. That's not what's going on the word of the day today. But mesons are, for the most part, short-lived. The pions and, charmonium, they do exist for a short time, though. They don't immediately annihilate. They can exist together before finally disassociating and most likely annihilating. So that is our word of the day. Let's take a look at our third segment here, the killer resource. On the blog, pwnphysics.blogspot.com, I have a link for this really cool subreddit, and they ask a question. This dude asked this question about Jupiter is sometimes referred to as a failed star. It doesn't have enough mass to go full star. And so if something the size of Neptune were to crash into it, would that allow it to go full star? So head on over to the blog, PWN Physics, for that. And the music's taking me over here, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.
The pod bay doors are reopening. You may now resume normal life functions.